Ed, and I'm more of a designer than a hacker, so when the EMI and Echo Nest thing came out, I just put together a few ideas about what you could do with an iPad app. And like a lot of you, I'm sure, it's awesome to finally see a major label put out an API. Really, really exciting. I can't wait till the next hack day so I can actually think about something to build it instead of just coming up with ideas. Anyways, with that said, so what I really wanted to do was, number one, if you're enough of a fan to buy an app, you probably are already going to own all the albums. So the big challenge for me was trying to come up with an experience around the content and make it something worth coming back to. So you're trying to establish a channel that you can eventually sell to people from. And I came up with this app called Ground Control. And the idea is basically that it's a story. And that it's part ebook, part game, and part MMO, so that people keep coming back to it and unlocking more things. So it's an ebook in that it's a linear story from beginning to end. It's a game in that to keep turning the pages, you have to do things, and other people have to do things, so you can't just go through at your own pace. And it's an MMO in that there are some things that the group has to do together to unlock things. So it's basically from the perspective of the group's manager. You're starting at the beginning, you have to put the band together and take them on the road to through the whole story of the Gorillas, because the entire band is fictional, so that's awesome. So you take the leap and you start doing things. There's regular story components that are fun and beautiful that talk about the band. You can also complete tasks. So what kind of tasks can you do? You can play along with songs that you've unlocked. So you have to do a certain job to be able to move on to the next content. You can also direct videos from several different live feeds. You can just tap on the little guys at the bottom to change angles. And when you're done with your video, you can post that to your Facebook, Twitter, YouTube feed, something like that, depending on how open the ideas are or the licenses are. You can also do that driving game on the iPad, like the Stylo video, which is awesome. There's so much great content that you can mix up. Also, though, there's things you have to do in real life. It's not just on the iPad. So they could leave things behind in places, and one fan that's in that area would have to go and find the bottle that's been lost to unlock the content for everyone else moving forward. But the whole concept is keep trying hard things. So you can have to be somewhere super quiet in the dark at night to unlock stuff. You could also build in concert things as well. That's awesome Photoshop, by the way.